Greetings, my dear friends. As a Buddhist monk, I am here to share with you the meaning of one of our most profound sayings. Should a person commit evil, let him not do it again and again. Let him not find pleasure therein, for painful is the accumulation of evil. This saying carries a deep message that is relevant to our modern lives. The Buddha taught that we should strive to live a life free from suffering, and that the root cause of suffering is craving and attachment. He also taught that our actions have consequences, and that we create our own happiness or suffering through our actions. The first part of the saying, should a person commit evil, let him not do it again and again, urges us to refrain from doing evil deeds repeatedly. It reminds us that we should not cling to our mistakes and continue to engage in harmful actions. Instead, we must learn from our mistakes and make a conscious effort to avoid repeating them. The second part of the saying, let him not find pleasure therein, for painful is the accumulation of evil, teaches us that indulging in evil deeds brings us no pleasure or satisfaction. In fact, it only leads to the accumulation of negative karma, which eventually results in suffering. In our modern lives, we encounter situations where we are tempted to do something that we know is wrong. It could be telling a lie, stealing, or hurting someone else. However, when we give in to these temptations, we create negative karma that will bring us suffering in the future. Therefore, the message of this saying is that we should always strive to do good and avoid evil. We should be mindful of our actions and their consequences, and we should make a conscious effort to cultivate positive habits and qualities. In conclusion, my dear friends, the saying, should a person commit evil, let him not do it again and again. Let him not find pleasure therein, for painful is the accumulation of evil, teaches us to be mindful of our actions and their consequences. It reminds us that we are the masters of our own destiny, and that we can create our own happiness or suffering through our actions. Let us strive to do good and cultivate positive qualities, for only then can we find true happiness and peace.